Good evening everyone, and welcome to game 2 of round 2 of the 2008 College One and Done football tournament. We're starting the 4th period of this game, and as you can see, number 19 Missouri are visiting number 3 seed USC, the top ranked team left in the tournament. And currently the score, Mizzou have a 7-3 lead in a very defensive game so far, but who knows, things may pick up. The things you need to know about Missouri when they're on offense: Chase Daniel is the quarterback and they have a +6, so we're here at the start of the 4th period, 2nd and 10 from USC's 49-yard line. Cut the cards and let's see how this goes. First of all, turn those the right way around, that might help. So the starter defense are on for USC, and we have 2nd and 10, so it's going to go inside left. What it will do when I've got my red pen out. And Daniels is going to hand off to Derek Washington. So sweep left is the defense is a zone defense, and a zone against a sweep left is a -1. So right outside linebacker becomes a 5. That's the best that they're going to get. So 5-6 and a 2. So good defense. 5-6 will get them -1 yard, so they'll lose a yard. And we're now at 3rd and 11 from the center, and so the dime defense will come on for USC. Missouri looking at 3rd and 11, a medium pass, and Daniel will try and get that pass off to Jeremy Macklin. So a medium pass against a double blitz here, and so a medium pass against double blitz is a -1. Let's see what happens with the pass. 4-4. Going to go to the defender of a medium pass. Right inside linebacker is Brian Cushing, and he is a 3, becomes a 2, so a 6 means that it's going to be completed. And 6-4 gets him 11 yards and a first down. 1st and 10 from the 39 of USC. Quick pass called by Daniel, and he's going to look for Derek Washington. So it's a quick pass against a sweep right. No difference. 3-4. There's going to be a pass rush, and so we're looking at the left defensive end and the right tackle. Right tackle is a -1. The left defensive end on a pass rush is a 6, so it becomes a 5 and a 2, so he's going to get the pass rush. 31 is going to result in a sack, so Daniels is sacked, and the sack number is 10. So Kyle Moore gets the sack, and the number of yards that they've lost is 8, so an 8-yard loss on that sack. Gives them 2nd and 18 from the 47-yard line. 2nd and 18 will bring on the dime defence. So 2nd and 18, another quick pass they're looking for, and this time he will look again to Washington. Washington's got a lot of use in this game. It could be an offensive penalty. Let's see how the pass is. The quick pass from Daniel to Washington, 1-4, is going to be the receiver, and it's a quick pass against a man-to-man defence. So +1 for the -1 for the receiver, so a 5 will complete the pass, and it does. And he'll get 3 yards. But let's check this penalty. The 3 is the rating, and it's a 5. So there isn't a penalty. 3 yards. Another 40 seconds gone. We're 12.5 minutes left. 3rd and 15 from the 44. So a short pass this time. Daniel looking to go short, and he's going to look for Jeremy Macklin. Short against a man-to-man defence is going to be a +1 for the defence. So we have got a 1-2 on his short. Could be intercepted, and so we look at the right outside linebacker's interception. Is not on the field, so let's have a look who we've got around him. Right outside linebacker, we've got the left cornerback, the nickel back can do it. Left outside linebacker, the left cornerback can be there. And he's got a 3, so he actually does intercept it. So it's going to be intercepted by Harris, Calvin Harris. So we're just got to work out the point of interception, and I have to check that because it's a long time since I've seen an interception. So question mark. It is a short pass, so it's 2d6 added together, so red and white dice. It's intercepted 10 yards down, and there is no return on that. So that play comes to an end. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 50 gone on the clock. Interception. Just throw my pen around. So USC will take over 1st and 10 at their own 34. And let's have a look at the vital information for USC. Their quarterback is Mark Sanchez, and their adjustment for offense defense is a +2. So starters on for Missouri. USC 1st and 10, and they're going to go short. So immediately Sanchez is looking for a pass, and he's going to go to Damian Williams, trailing 7-3, and it is a short pass against a zone defense, so +1. Let's see what the result of the pass is. 4-6. It's the receiver, so it'll be a -1, and the receiver is Williams, who's a 6, becomes a 5, but it's going to be completed, and he's going to get 10 yards and a 1st down. So USC 1st and 10 from their own 44, trailing 7-3. And he's going to stay in the air, going for another short pass. This time he's going to look for Joe McKnight. And it is a short pass against a zone defense again, so +1 on the defence. See what the pass is. What, that was a 1. 1-3 is going to be a pass rush. The pass rush is the left defensive end against the right tackle. So -1 off that, +1, so that's whatever the left defensive end is, and he is a 3. So he's not going to get the pass. The pass rush is not going to be successful, and Sanchez will look for an alternate receiver. 25 will be at the short level again, and the number is 55, so he's going to look to hit where is it? There he is, Stanley Havili, and his number will be 5, so he's going to complete, and 3-6. It's going to get him 5 yards. Second and 5 from USC's own 49-yard line. Second and 5. 5, 10 plus 2 is 12. They're going to be the starters again. Second and 5. They're staying in the air. Another short pass. This time he's looking for Roland Johnson. And it is a short pass against the zone, so again +1 for the defense. 3-5 on the pass is going to be the defender, which is the middle linebacker Brock Christopher, who on a short is a 2, so it's going to be completed. And Johnson breaks through for a medium gain. In fact, he's going to keep going. He's going to go long. And he's going to get 52 yards and a touchdown. So he breaks out and makes the touchdown. David Bueller comes on, and only a 66 will fail this. So the kick is good. And let's see how long the time was there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 minute and 30 seconds gone on the clock. And USC will take the lead 7-10. So we're going to get a kick-off. Bueller will kick off. 4-4. So 4-2 is 63, and it's going to be poor coverage on the way back. So he's going to kick the ball to the 2-yard line. But the coverage will be poor. And the returner is going to be Jackson. So he's got poor defense, poor offensive kicking team, if you wish. Coverage 6-3 is going to get him 16 yards back, so he'll get back to the 18 of Missouri, and Missouri will take over with the 1st and 10 at that spot. So Missouri 1st and 10 from their own 18. So we're back to the +6 adjustment. So starters are on for USC. Missouri 1st and 10 deep in their own territory on their 18-yard line. They're going to run it inside left, and they're going to hand that off to Jeremy Macklin. So it's an inside left against a sweep left. So sweep left against an inside left is going to be a +1 for the defense. So the inside left we have a nose tackle, we haven't got one. A middle linebacker is a 4, becomes a 5. So it's going to be poor defensive coverage, 1-4. He's going to get him 5 yards. And he'll stay in bounds. 2nd and 5 from their own 23. Mizzou trailing 7-10. So 2nd and 5, 5, 10, 5, 10 and 6 is 16, so it'll be the starters again. 2nd and 5, an inside run again, inside left. This time will be Washington. And it is against an inside blitz. So an inside blitz against an inside left is a +1. The nose tackle is not there, but it will be a 1 for any other defender. Not successful, the blitz isn't successful, and he's going to get a short gain. And that gain will be 19 yards and a first down. So they'll get to their own 44. Missouri 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here in the 4th quarter, the difference of 3 points. So nothing coming in until the last 3 minutes of the game for the special situations cards. So 1st and 10. Going to sweep right, keeping it on the ground. They're doing okay with that. 46 is going to be Jimmy Jackson. And he is against a zone defense, so sweep right against a zone. It's going to be a -1. Let's see how the pass goes. Sweep right, 6-6. Sweep right is the left outside linebacker.
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Don't you just hate it when your phone does that? So sweep right, left outside linebacker is a 6. And he's against the zone, so it becomes a 5. So that's going to be the best the defense can get. So it's going to be good defense, 2-6. He's going to get 2 yards. Stays in bounds. 2nd and 8 from the 46 of Missouri. 8, 16, 22. So it's going to be the nickel defense on now. 2nd and 6. They're going to stay on the ground, sweeping right. This time to Devion Moore. And it's a sweep right against a prevent defense. So a -1. Let's have a look at the sweep right. Left outside linebacker isn't on the field. The inside linebacker is a 4, becomes a 3. So poor defense again, 1-4. He's going to get him to 7 yards. He's going to bring him within 1 yard of a first down. And it's 3rd and 1. From the 47 of USC, 3rd and 1. So the short defense are in. So it's a little blue square that we're looking at this time. 3rd and 1. And he's going to go to the air. He's going to go for a short pass. And he's going to look for Chase Kaufman. So Chase Kaufman. And this will be against an inside right defense. So it's not going to make any difference. An inside run defense doesn't make any difference. So 1-3 on a short from Chase Daniels. He's going to look at the defender, who is the nose tackle. On a short is a 0, so it's going to be completed. And 1-5. He gets the 1 yard that he needed for the first down. So Mizzou continued the drive, 1st and 10 from the USC 46. 7-10, and we have just over 7 minutes left to play in this game. And he's going to the air. Chase Daniel going to the air, medium pass. And he's looking at Kaufman again. So a medium pass against a run defense. That's going to be good for the offense. -1 for the defence, 5-3 on a medium, is going to be the defence, and that is going to be the left cornerback, who is Kerry Harris, and he's a 3 becomes a 2, so the pass is complete, and Kaufman gains 14 yards and a first down and steps out of bounds. Down to 7 minutes remaining in this game now. Just a field goal in it at the moment. USC defending desperately, trying to stay the highest ranked team left in this tournament, Missouri. 1st and 10 on the USC's 32. And he's staying in the air, short pass to Jeremy Macklin. Could be a penalty on the defence, and the short pass is against an outside blitz, so he's going to lose one on defence. Let's see what what happens with the pass. 6-3, going to be the defence, left defensive end loses one, so he's going to be complete. 32 is going to get him 2 yards. Let's check for the penalty. The penalty rating is 5 on the USC defense, so there is a penalty, and the penalty is on a defensive pass. 32 is going to be defensive pass interference, so it's going to be a first down from the spot of the foul, and the spot of the foul is determined if the die is odd, it's the end of the play. If it's even, it's halfway, and it's even, so that will be off the 31, so it's going to be accepted, and they're going to put them down at the 16-yard line. First down for Mizzou. Daniel underneath the centre, and he's going to hand the ball off for a sweep right to 58, who's going to be Devion Moore. So Devion Moore, sweep right against a run defence. That is going to favour the defence, and that is going to be a +1. So sweep right is the middle linebacker. He's a 4, becomes a 5. Good defence, 1-2. He's going to get no yards, but he will take another 40 seconds off the clock. 2nd and 10 from the 16. So the nickel package comes in for USC. 2nd and 10, quick pass. And he's looking for Derek Washington. And it's a quick pass against a man-to-man defence, which is a +1 for the defence. Let's have a look at, see what the result of the pass is first. 5-6. Going to look at the receiver, so they're going to take one off the receiver, but he's going to make that pass. And Washington gets 8 yards, stays in bounds, and another 40 seconds. We're under 6 minutes now. 3rd and 2 from the 8. So USC desperately defending. Bring their starter defence back on again. They'll bring the short defence on. 3rd and 2, they're going to go inside left, and he's going to look to hand that off to Devion Moore. So it's an inside left against a run defence. So +1 inside left is the centre, so he will lose one. So that becomes a 4. But good blocking anyway, 4-6. He's going to gain 5 yards and a first down. So it's 1st and goal from the 3. First and goal from the 3-yard line for Missouri. And they're going to go inside left. and he's going to hand that off to Derek Washington. Been a long drive, and it's an inside left against a sweep left. So +1 to the defence. Inside left is the centre, so he will lose one and become a 4, but it's good, and he gains 6 yards, enough for a touchdown. So Missouri take the lead back, 13-10. The extra point is good from Wolfert, always good. And so we now have a score of 14-10, and let's see how long has taken off the clock there. Very good time run. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1 minute 3, 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 50 seconds there for Mizzou. And Wolfert will line up to kick off from the Mizzou 35. Oh, could be a defensive penalty here. Let's have a look. There is, so there's a defensive penalty. Gets them 5 yards closer, puts them on the 40. So now they're at the 40-yard line kicking off Wolfert. So 32-6, so it's going to be poor coverage on the way back. 3-2 is going to be 64 yards, which is going to put them 4 yards deep in the end zone, and they're going to take to the touchback. So they're going to come out to the 20-yard line, and USC will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20. So we have 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. USC must score a touchdown to get back in the lead in this game, and with 5 minutes left, we are trailing by 4. So we will be using column A. So here we go, starters are on the field for Missouri, but we're using A. It's going to be a short pass. And I've got to turn the card over to number 50. With Stanley Havili. And it's a short pass against a run defense. So that will give us a -1. Let's see how the pass goes. 6-2. It's going to be the runner. So he's going to get a +1. It's going to be complete. 4-5. He's going to break through for a medium gain. 1-5. He's going to get 15 yards and a first down. So USC 1st and 10 from their own 35 with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game. And we're on column A at the moment, and he's going to stay in the air, going to go for a short pass again. Didn't turn it. And again it's going to be Havili. So a short pass against a run defense again. So let's see how that pass goes. 1-5. Could be a pass rush. The pass rush is the nose tackle against the centre. The centre is a 0. We don't have a nose tackle, therefore it's going to be looking for an alternative receiver. Ooh, hang on, pass rush. Nose tackle. We have the right defensive end. No, you can't do it. So 32 is still going to be a short pass. And it's still going to go to Havili. it's going to be completed. 3-6 is going to get 5 yards. And another 40 seconds comes off the clock. 2nd and 5 from USC's 40. With 3.5 minutes left to play. Second and 5. So it's going to sweep right, keep it on the ground, and he's going to hand that off to CJ Gable. And he's against a pass defense, so a sweep right against a pass defense is a -1. So that's the nickel back they don't have. Middle linebacker is a 4, becomes a 3. So not good defense. 2-1. It's going to get him 6 yards and a first down. Drive continues as we get to 3 minutes. And it's going to be the 1st and 10 from their own 46. And we're under 3 minutes, so we trail by 4. We're going to use column C from now on, and there is no third down option to use the normal play. So column C all the way, medium pass by Sanchez, and he's looking for Roland Johnson. So medium pass against a sweep right defense key is a -1. Let's see what the pass is like. 2-1 is going to be the receiver, so it's a +1, so it's going to be complete. And 6-5 is going to get him 19 yards. Big gain. Let's have a look at this penalty. Penalty is a 2, and they do have a penalty. 64 on a pass. Is a personal foul, end of play. So they're going to get another 15 yards tacked onto that. And so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Going in. Big penalty there by Missouri. So they're going to go, still playing C. So a medium pass. And he's looking for Roland Johnson again. Medium pass against a pass defense. So +1 both all the way round. 2-4 is going to be the receiver, so it's going to be complete. 5-4 is going to get 18 yards. Keep the ball in play, and they're going to be down to the 2-yard line, so 1st and goal from the 2. So everything will be short defense here. That will override this section. And we have a run, and we have a short defense. So here we go. Quick pass, and he's looking for Stan Havili. We've got 2 minutes left in this game, and it's a quick pass against an inside right. No difference. Let's see what the result of the pass is. 1-2. Going to look at the defense. Nose tackle. And we have a nose tackle on a quick pass is a 1, and it's a 3, so it's complete. 1-5 is going to get a medium, so 3 yards, and he'll get a touchdown. So USC regained the lead, and he needs, could be a penalty on the kicking team here. He needs a 65 to make the kick, and he does make it. But let's have a look at the penalty. It's a 4 on the penalty on the kicking team, so there is no penalty. Kick is good, and it is 14-17. Time on that drive, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 minutes exactly. So here we go, down to the last 2 minutes of the game, and Bueller will kick off for USC, leading by a field goal. Can they keep those points, or can Missouri get one last drive? 3-5-4. It's going to be 62 yards and bad coverage, so that will take them to the 3-yard line. Kick return will be number 31, who's Macklin, and it's poor coverage, so 6-3. He's going to take it 56 yards. So that's 42, 52, 56. What a great run there by Macklin from Mizzou, and it puts them right back in this 1st and 10 on the 46-yard line of USC. Touchdown here will be the end of the game. So excited, I've thrown one of my dice away. So Missouri 1st and 10 at USC's 36. So here we go. They trail by 3. Let's check the chart. Trail by 3 under 3 minutes. We're going to use column B. So he's going to go for a medium pass, and he's looking for Denario Alexander. So a medium pass against an inside right. Inside run, so he gets a -1 for the defense. Let's have a look at the pass. 4-1. It's going to be a pass rush -1. Left guard is also a -1. So right outside backer -2. It's going to be a 3, but he's still going to get the pass rush. So it's going to be sacked. And number 4, I think it's going to be the same player as last time, Kyle Moore, gets his 2nd sack. And the yards that we've lost, the red and white dice added together, 7 yards. So he loses 7 yards, can't step out of bounds because it's a sack, so they're going to take a timeout. So timeout Missouri, first timeout for Missouri. 2nd and 17. From the 43-yard line, that puts them way out of field goal range. So we're still on column B. They're going to stay in the air. Medium pass. This time he's going to look for Jeremy Macklin. And it's a medium pass against a run defense. So a -1 for the defence. Let's see what happens. 2-2 is the defensive player, medium pass right outside backer isn't there, so it's complete. 42. It's going to get him 13 yards. And they're going to take their second time out. Third and 4 from the 30. It's a 47-yard field goal as it stands. So the starter defense is on. 3rd and 4. And they're going to go inside left. And they're going to hand that off to Washington, hoping Washington can get them. And it's an inside left against a sweep right. That could be good. +1. No difference. So sweep right, left defensive tackle is a 6. So it's going to be poor offense, good defense. 2-2. It's going to get him 1 yard. And 40 seconds will run off the clock. 40 seconds left in this game. They can get 2 plays off. 4th and 3 from the 29. That's a 46-yard field goal. Oh dear, 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 dear. I think they're going to have to go for the field goal. So 46-yard field goal, and it's going to be Jake Harry. This is the game. .12 is gonna miss it. So he lands short, and that will 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1 minute 20. And USC will take over 1st and 10 at their own 29. And obviously they're just going to hand that off. And they're going to take a knee. And time will run out. So there you have it. Last kick of the game, had the chance to win the game for Missouri, and he fell short. Fell way short actually. Would have only been a 29-yard. So the times on this period, USC only had the ball for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, believe it or not. Missouri had the ball for 10 minutes and 30 seconds. But in those 4 minutes and 30 seconds, they managed to score 2 touchdowns. And Missouri are beaten 14-17 with a last-minute kick to try and win the game. So Mizzou will go out USC will move on and stay the top seeded ranked team left in the tournament. Our next game is going to be 29th ranked Nebraska, and they visit 11th ranked Boise State. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've just produced this new chart to take over from the charts that ID Jester had, and I've shown them in the short video that I did earlier on how I use these charts, and I've also produced a really big chart for the special situations using of A, B, C and D. If you want a copy and you want a copy of these as well, just send me an email and I'll post them off to you. hope you enjoyed the game, and thumbs up if you do, thumbs down if you don't, and we hopefully will see you for Nebraska at Boise State in game 3 of round 2 of the one and done tournament. And until then, thank you for watching and good night.